सांसें मेरी अब बेफिक्र हैं, दिल में बस कैसे ये पल हैं, बातें संभल जा रही हैं, पलकों में यूं ही हंसी है, मन में छुपी कैसी ये धुन है, और ख्वाहिशें उलझी किधर हैं, पैरों से जख्मी ज़मीं है, नजरें भी ठहरी हुई हैं, है रुकी हर घड़ी, हम हैं चले राह यहीं। ये मंजिलें हमसे खफा थी, इन परछाइयों सी बेवफा थी, बाहों में अब खोई है रातें,
First day of Neelkanth trek.
हाथों में घुली है
Which place is this, man?
शामें,
Neelkanth.
ये सुबह है नहीं, हम हैं चले राह।
Heading towards Neelkanth right now from the first day halt, and all our stuff is packed over here, and within 10 minutes, not 10, in 5 minutes we'll be moving. And now we don't have the exact idea about the route, but like it's one way all along, so we will see what's ahead. It looks a beautiful place so far. So we have started from Nangar. At what time, Jolta ji? From Nangar? 9:30?
9:30.
At 9:30, and like we have walked about 10 minutes non-stop, and now we're just taking the first glimpse of the view. And there is Jolta ji, who is also accompanying us for the third time during Kailash Yatra. We have crossed the Gadwal Nala over there. His name is Gadwal Nala, but यहाँ कोई गड़बड़ हुआ नहीं. Now we are like planning to reach Alias in like 1.5 hours, है ना? 1.5 hours में आ जाएंगे Alias. Then वहाँ पे सामान रख के we will go to the Neelkanth Lake. Then return and a night stay.
So buddy, Eakant is going up on a steepy hill. Let's see what he'll get up there. Come on buddy, let's roll.
So like we are reaching Alas, beautiful landscape. For the first time you can see. Now we are not clear about the road, but let's see, moving on this trail forward, what happens. So, still covering the patch to Alias, and this guy is moving ahead. Traveling from these beautiful stone meadows, you can see the flowers, they have turned red. Maybe these are the flowers who were earlier purple. Moving ahead after a 15 minutes break, and we are still not able to locate the Sarai in Alias. Even we are not able to locate where Alias is. Now we are heading towards that mud wall over there, and I'm expecting that lake is beyond this wall. But before the lake come, we have to find the Sarai where we have to keep our luggage, and we are also not carrying the stove with us because we were told that otherwise we have to drop the stove over the Sarai and get back. So we require that stove in our journey to Gaipan lake if we go there. So we will be getting a stove, they said, in the Sarai. Let's hope. See you. There is no clue about the last Sarai till now. Everyone is moving. We are tired and we didn't had a heavy breakfast in the morning. That is the reason we are dehydrated, and the consumption of water is also very less in this trip. Like, we are just thinking to reach the Sarai as soon as possible so that we can just prepare the lunch and then finally decide what's gonna do next. He's tired, and the most tired in all of us. He's feeling hungry, but we are about to reach. This is the view. We are heading towards Neelkanth, and I hope those snow-covered mountains, there somewhere the lake is, and you can see water flowing. There's not much vegetation on the entire trail, but you will find these red-colored shrubs everywhere, and they are looking pretty. So finally we located some horses. Now we are heading forward to cross this mud wall. Hopefully we find the Sarai over there and just get relaxed for today. We will be going to the lake tomorrow. Finally we have found the Sarai. It looks like a good shelter. And good news is that there is one guy coming from the top also, from whom we can get information about the track further. And you can see this beautiful peak over there. I don't know exactly what it is, but maybe it's Kailash. Now we will get a better idea, information about this further trail from this guy who's coming from that place over there. And now I'm just going towards the Sarai. Nitish and Chipu are also happy because we are totally hungry, dehydrated, but this looks like a cool shelter. Just one pray that the stove works. Vam Bholenath. And now we have dropped the plan to go to the lake today. We'll hopefully be going 7 o'clock early morning. food. We had some Maggie and soup, and now like the energy is back. Actually, from the shrine, the water source is very far, but the site is very pretty, so we can go till there is light over here. So I and Joltaji, we are going to get some bottles in a bucket. I'm carrying my tripod also to make some videos if we can. Let's see. But the view right now, it's amazing, and tomorrow we won't be able to see this view because we will be in the afternoon getting back. But the evening sunset, the view on the Kailash range is amazing. What a wonderful experience this has been. Now let's see how the lake visit is tomorrow. And the other side, this one is more prettier. I was not even like giving a look at this side, but this is also pretty. So here is Joltaji with a bag filled of bottles, and now we will get some water. This is a lonely dog, so we are not alone over here tonight. We have someone accompanying us, and we will hopefully try to give him some food. Like, it's good to see someone else. And now you can see it's a reddish feeling over here, and now we are heading towards the water source from where we'll get the water. And this is a glimpse of Kailash once again. Like, from my point of view, this valley is completely different. I haven't seen such reddish beautiful flowers and on any other track apart from this. And the sunset is also amazing. It's like 6 p.m. in the evening, and there is Nitish waving from the sarai. They've already cooked some food for us, so it's now the external duties is our. So let me reach, and Joltaji is already reached the water source over there. Oh, so here Joltaji is filling up the bottles from a wrong point. Joltaji, come over there. Oh. And wait, Joltaji, I will fill all the bottles. This is amazing, man, reddish. Like, without any filter, any saturation, the views are amazing. And it's life. And what a place.
क्योंकि पहले मैंने भी इसमें बचा हुआ था वो यूज किया, बाकी जो बच गया उसको रहने देंगे यही नहीं स्टोव के अंदर रहेगा। अब तो ऐसे इसको लाने की जरूरत नहीं, प्लास्टिक की जरूरत खाली है ये।
Morning. So it's a day 3 morning at Alias, and after a wonderful night relaxing halt, we are ready for heading towards the Kailash, Neelkanth Kailash Lake, which will take about 1.5 hours, maybe 2 from here. And we are keeping all our luggage in the sarai and only taking the cameras and few essentials to bathing and all. And now let's see how's the trail ahead. But it's a good thing that we had some good food at night yesterday, and in the morning also. Let's see, we prepare the food right now or after coming back from the lake, and then we will start getting back to Nangar and get back to the town maybe. Let's see what happens. The view is wonderful, and as my battery is completely drained due to a lot of cold atmosphere outside, I'm not able to shoot many photos from the DSLR, but it's okay. I have 50% battery remaining in my phone. It will be fine for shooting some videos and pictures of Kailash over there. And there's some things they need to be like soaked in your heart. So it's 8:10 at the morning at Alias. And you know what magnificent it was at night. The Milky Way was also spotted and lots of stars. But as I was not expecting that my DSLR battery would drain so early. Like when I saw it, it was already 2/6 down at that time, and like I was willing to do some astrophotography attempts, but I couldn't. Maybe I have some few 20-50 shots remaining in the camera, so I will be taking it with me to the lake, and I'm heading back to the Sarai. And Joltaji is also back from some jungle pani thing in these stones out there. At night, actually, the fear of the bear was also there, because the localite was telling me that they are hurt and some gaddis have already shot them after they attacked them. So we were also some extra careful. Usually I don't care about wild animals on any track, but if someone is like pointing out that thing to you, then you have to be careful, otherwise you are foolish. Though we didn't spot any, but yesterday evening there was a dog, but right now he's not here. Okay, you see Nitish, he's also awake and coming towards us, and now he will go. Day 3, अब हम जा रहे हैं नीलकंठ महादेव. तो तकरीबन बस आधा घंटा इधर एंजॉय करने के बाद, खाना वाना खाने के बाद, वी विल हेड टुवर्ड द लेक. सामान यहाँ छोड़ेंगे एंड आफ्टर दैट उसके बाद देखते हैं, बिकॉज इतना अच्छा एटमॉस्फेयर यहाँ पे है कि लाइक थोड़ा रेडिश जैसा माहौल मतलब मिल रहा है, एक अलग सी फीलिंग आ रही है. तो फिर लाइक रात को यहीं रुक सकते हैं हम वापस आके. Fred the team says, क्योंकि ये लड़का भी थक जाता है. Tell you about this riot Elias. So whatever comes here doesn't go, they say, the metal things, and that is the reason we didn't brought a stove over here, because we were without research, because he told us, we thought that we will pitch our tent, but due to those tents and other things, like the weight was so much that 2-3 hours delay was due to that. But let me show you, it's the like religious thing over here, and at the background see, you can see Kailash. You can also like do the dhoop and all here, and there is another shelter over here made for the people who are coming, and you will find every basic essential from mattresses to chula over there, and like stoves lying, so you can use them. You have to bring, like we brought our own kerosene, but here also we located some kerosene also, and see everything. You will get glasses. Just one bad thing that the people, they come there, they destroy the glasses someone has brought, and the other person cannot use them. So people are not that much aware regarding this thing. You will see trash, but like I have also recorded a trash and collected few from the surrounding, kept it one side, because what I felt was that the trash is one of the most important thing here, because you don't find even a single piece of wood till a long, I haven't seen, not long also, like for miles. And this trash, this need to be burned. If you need to cook food, you don't have fuel, your stove doesn't work, so you have to collect them. Do not burn them in such situation. But people are also like doing parties over here. You can see a lot of alcohol bottles lying, and see destroyed utensils, which are, I think, a basic requirement at this place, and you need them badly. But people are not like taking care. So I have also thought to keep some utensils here, and that is the main room where we slept last night. And like this is a good shelter. I think the relaxation we felt from the previous days stays in the tent was not that much better, and this one was much more cozy and relaxing. So we all four slept inside it. So this is the shelter you will find, only shelter on the way to Neelkanth. And it's a lifesaver, no doubt. completed the final patch to the lake, and right now we are at a height of 4020 meters, and we have to gain 500 meters more elevation, and the oxygen level is continuously getting low, and in spite we don't have any luggage to carry, it's getting difficult to carry on here. So we are making this run in small patches. I'm more nearer to the snow mountains over there, and I think we have covered the toughest part of this patch. As you can see, the path is easily visible. If you check on these stones, you will carry on the right path, and you won't forget on the way back. We are moving forward. The landscape has completely changed. We were expecting that we will find the lake over here, but now we have to cross this entire mountain, and then behind those snow-covered mountains there is somewhere the lake is. So it's a long journey. Two people, they are moving ahead us. You can get a better idea because both of them are going for the second time, and it's a beautiful place like mini Mantalai. चिबू भाई पैर टिका के अगला पैर टिकाओ आराम से, और लाओ अगला पैर, एक टिकाओ पहले. We have crossed that mud wall which was we seeing from yesterday evening, and now we've also crossed the major water stream, and now we might be approaching the holy place in upcoming 15 minutes. Just the mystery is what is beyond that rock. Is it the lake? This is the view to which we end up reaching. See, it's magnificent. I've already shot a video earlier, but this one is raw virgin peaks. See the raw glaciers, and it looks like a different planet from here. The glacier has the best form. They're like grey in color, and now we are heading forward, and this is a magnificent view, no doubt. These are all the Kailash ranges. We were shooting, recording since yesterday, and I have to cover the distance to just find the lake, the first glimpse of the lake. View I was dying to reach for. It's magnificent, and those glaciers, they are the sign that we are near about to locate the lake, the Neelkanth Mahadev lake, and I'm sure we'll find it in 5 minutes at least. And now I'm heading forward, but this view is also a magnificent opportunity in life coming true. I'm so much proud. So finally, we have approached the lake. You can see where this lake is passing. So much sand. Another you will find this kind of situations on the top. This time created a stream. It looks awesome. So much sand here. See? Have you seen high altitude track with sand? That too. Chipubai crossing the river stream to the most beautiful part of the entire track. This is the Neelkanth peak and it's getting more tiring as the oxygen level is getting down, and we have to reach up there where I can see flags, but I don't think so it's visible to you. The sun has also gone down and it's been a round track. We have covered all these mountains to reach here, and Chikubai and Nitish, they are feeling tired. We also crossed that wall of sand over there, just waiting to reach the main point. Very lucky again to reach so near, but this time getting a glimpse of the lake is the toughest ever, and these peaks, they have been constant throughout the trail. We could have seen them from a long distance, but still not able to reach the base of these mountains. I'm fully covered. Earlier it was like so much cold wind all along, but just hope 15 minutes more. I've been telling 5, but it wasn't 5, it was 50, buddy. We have reached the lake finally, and now getting down barefoot to reach this beautiful lake. So at last, after a tiring journey, challenging, we reached there. So this is the main point of Neelkanth Mahadev. Nitish doing the worship. Chipubai has made halwa, and within 15 minutes then we will start moving back. And this is opposite the peak, and this is the lake. So we are back on the way back home, and see what we are passing through after eating some halwa, taking a bath, covering the risky spot. So many stone indicators so that you don't forget your way. I am walking through one of the most wonderful landscapes of my life. The color tones are so impressive that I can't even describe them.